Hey everybody, Sir VG here. I thought I'd do something a little different today. I managed to get a hold of a new capture device. I just got this in the mail today. It's called the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. It's a device that actually is supposed to work with HDMI capture, PC mode or PC free. So I thought I'd give this a look at just to see how well this is going to work. Right now I'm just going to do a little bit of an unboxing, and I will cover an actual review once I actually get to test the product out. This is going to be a completely unbiased review. I am not getting paid by AverMedia. I paid for this out of my own pocket, so you're going to trust that the review is completely honest, as with anything else I do. So, yeah, let's check this out. So first off, I have to say the box is actually pretty nice. This is a pretty nice product box. I mean, this is the best I've ever seen of any AverMedia products. So first off, the specifications. It's HDMI in. It does say it supports an HDMI to DVI converter. It has a special kind of component in jack that's supposed to work with the PS3. Stereo input as well as output. For PC free mode you need an SD card. It says it has to be minimum class 10, but there is not one included. For regular PC mode it says you should have at least a Core 2 Duo, 4 gigs of RAM, USB 2 port. It says it works with Windows 7 or 8, 32 or 64-bit, so but we'll get to try all of that stuff out later. So, package includes the device, installation guide, an HDMI cable, very nice. Component, video, stereo, audio dongle cable, mini USB cable, 3.5mm audio cable, PS3 cable, that's very nice, and protective bag. So, let's check it out. Okay. First off, of course, the actual device itself. Here's our switch for switching from PC to PC free mode. Looks like we got the USB cable for PC mode there. So we got AV in, HDMI out, audio in, audio out. Looks like here's our slot for SD cards, as it says in there, for class 10 SDHC card formatted in FAT32, not NTFS. Button for starting and stopping recording modes. So, nice little device. Next up, an AverMedia Xsplit broadcaster gift certificate, good for 3 months. I already have Xsplit registered for a year. I got it right before they went out of beta, so I got a certificate. So I got a good subscription already. So, but nice that they include it for people who are streaming for the first time. Okay. Good, they packaged this tight, so a little too tight though. Okay. Oh, how cute, an advertisement at the bottom if you need to get the user manual or software and whatever. gamerzone.avermedia.com. So, here's all the other goodies. So here's our PS3 recording cable. Looks like it uses the standard jack in the back there, and then there's the connection for the live portable, which should be this port right here. HDMI cable. Doesn't appear to be very long. maybe only like a foot. So, wish I could have included a little longer. Well, I would like to have seen at least 3, maybe 6, but at least they included something. Alright, next off here we have a dongle for component. So it's your red, blue, green, and audio cables. And the red from the audio cable is easily distinguishable because they included the things that are different color. They're a dark blue compared to the black, which is nice that they easily differentiate them. Very nice. And just like the PS3 cable, it uses that same small dongle. So for those of you that are using a Wii, you can use this. So here's our carrying case. And our USB cable. Using this supplied mini USB cable is recommended. Cool. And standard 3.5mm audio cable. And it is stereo, so it's got the 2 wires, so seems like a pretty decent length. So let's just look at these components just a little closer. Just got to show you out of the shiny wrap. Oh, very nice. The case actually is really soft. Of course, your standard silica gel in there. So, just slides right in. It fits very nicely. Zips up there. Doesn't look like a lot of extra space for cables, so, but the device fits in there very nicely. So this is our PlayStation cable. Decent length. I'd probably say a good 6 feet. And it just will snap in right there. Of course, the other end plugs into your PlayStation. So now our mini USB. Decent length. Probably say 3, maybe 4 feet. So you're not stuck 2 inches from your PC. Again, plug it in here, plug in here. It says it only needs USB 2, so you don't need to be on the bleeding edge of computer technology with the USB 3. And we got audio cable. Wish it would be a little longer. It's only about 2 feet. I mean, audio cables like this, I wish this would be at least 3. Just a little bit longer, but we'll take what we can get. So here's our component spider. Again, kind of like the PS3 one, as I said. Connection goes into here. Our 3 plugins for the video, 2 for the audio. As you can see, they're different colors, so it's nice and very easy to differentiate. Which I always like it when, especially with component stuff, when they make it very easy to differentiate. I mean, some of them just tie them together. I like it when I can just look at a glance and go, oh hey, here, this one's the audio one and this one's the video one. And HDMI. Again, this looks really, really short. This is way too short. But I would say this would probably be good if you wanted to have the device right next to your PC. So that way you can just quick reach over, tap the button. But I wish this would be a little longer. But it's nice that they actually included one as a gesture, so. And the actual device itself. With its, of course, plastic covering to protect it as it ships. Static cling. Device feels very nice. Good clickety button. Switch has some resistance, so you're not going to accidentally bump it from one mode to the other. Let's see how these connections fit. So this is looks like I grabbed the USB one. So USB with the label on top because it's got the flat edge on top. Nice, secure, good snug plug. Here's the video cable. It looks like in this case, and there's an arrow on this, it's probably hard to see, but that end is up. That is a really snug plug-in. Yeah, that's the way it goes. It's just a very, 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 very tight plug. That's very good. That way your video connections aren't going to fall out. And HDMI. Snug. It's not going to easily brush out of there. Not quite as tight as the AV end, but it works. And your audio jacks. Pretty snug as well, so. Now, I haven't formatted this card yet, but not that it matters. The device isn't plugged in, so. As I said at the start, there is no SD card included, and you need to have one for PC free mode. So I picked up a 32 gig for fairly cheap on Newegg. Alright. And it just goes in right side up. No, upside down. Yep. So pops out nice there. So yeah, when you're sticking in your SD cards, label side down. Sits in there pretty flush. Just push to eject. So initial appearances, the device looks very, very nice. I mean, it's appears to be nice, solid design. Connections are very tight. Switch has resistance. Button is clickety. Includes a nice assortment of cables. So initial thoughts on this are positive. Can't wait to get to try it and record with this. So So yeah, you'll be able to use this, it looks like, with Xbox 360 regardless of which one you have, whether you have HDMI or component only, PS3, and even for those of you who can't record with HDMI because of HDCP, you have an option here, Wii, and PC. So I mainly got this because I wanted to try something different with PC recording, because I wanted to be able to use HDMI. And my current method is an HDMI to component converter, but the problem is it shifts the picture over like 40 pixels, so, and it stutters. So I'm excited to try this device. The review will be in another video. Like I said, I will give you my honest review on it, what I like, what I don't like, and my recommendation or not recommendation. So I will get back to you at another time with that video. So thanks for watching.